Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Trey Turner. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ripped to third. In plenty of time to first, and Castellanos is out. That's out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Now into the ball game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Christian Pache. He takes over in right.
Now in right field,
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is filled up. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Arias gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
This one in the air, center field. Turner on his horse. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting third.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Joey Wendell.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That one hit to right. Racing makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2-1 now. Just missed. Garrett Cooper next to hit for the Marlins. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Bounced up the middle. Stop. Jump throw. And that is the inning. Marlins leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. This one smashed down the right field line. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 2-1 now. And that's through there for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Comes a 2-2.
3 balls.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Didn't go.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
This is Bryson Stott. Alcantara over to first. Realmuto back in there. Kicks and fires. Hit slowly on the ground. Alcantara to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Cooper.
And a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2-2. Stays alive. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Gene Segura at the plate here. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Fly ball to right. Segura out in the play. 2 away now.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Joey.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Jacob Stallings now. The 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Wendell at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two now. He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Derek Hall. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, his second of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time. That's the second out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The pitch. And it is 2-1. And it skips in the dirt. Trey Turner waits on deck. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here in Miami, and now the center fielder, number 54. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge.
And here is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. That one drilled left field, back there, and he brings it into the warning track. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. That's to third. Segura. Jump throw. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Pache.
Here's Christian Pache taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And a pitch.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Now you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Bounce to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now batting, the catcher.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Marlins nothing. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. De La Cruz really thriving with the bat this season here at home. The pitch. That's down and in. Jesus Sanchez waiting for a turn at the plate. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Stop. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jesus Sanchez digs in now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a pitch. They say it went. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now Garrett Cooper. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. Gene Segura in the on deck circle. And a payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 2-1. There's the strike. Good eye right there. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Gene Segura. One now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one ripped. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, John Birdie. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell doubled his first time up. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a foul ball left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Wheeler with a throw over. Birdie back in on a dive. Righty to the plate. Got him. Now 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings went down on strikes his first time through. Birdie runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-2 to the right side. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So digging in, number 54, trying to deliver as the hero. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Pache hustling after it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.